Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we have another Neokyo box. I have been feeling like just doing a really simple unboxing for a while because I feel like I've been mixing up the videos a little bit lately, doing like a bit of binder stuff, a bit of like, yeah, just feel like doing a haul so badly. So I'm gonna open this up now, get everything out, take my name off, and then it might go to probably another day because I don't have time to unbox this now, and we'll go through it all and it'll be exciting. There's an item in here that I am so excited for. I haven't actually seen it selling again, so I'm so happy that I got it before everyone seemed to discover Neokyo and Bai and Mikari. Like, they've extended the time that you can have things sitting in the warehouse, so which is good. But that's enough of an intro. I'm talking way too much. Paper. Yay! Okay, so I can see my name on everything, so I'm gonna just... Okay, I'm gonna take my name off of everything. I'll see you when I eventually unbox this. I'm not gonna look at anything either. Like, I'm gonna not close my eyes, but like squint as I do it so I don't see anything and get spoiled and unexcited. Anyway, yay, bye! It's the next day. Here we go. Let's get it. I'm gonna do it like a lucky dip again, where I can't like see stuff and I just pull it out and it's exciting like that. Yes. Maybe I should like live stream this one day and just vibe to music. Oh, yes. I noticed when I was taking my name off of everything that there was a lack of top loaders. Like, there's some stuff in here that I'm like, that should be in a top loader, but it ain't. Like, can you select that you want to purchase the top loader? So I know on Bai, they like contacted you, but Neokyo doesn't. Maybe in like the comment section, maybe there I could request a top loader, but then they'll have to charge me extra. I don't know, but here's Yoongi. He's so cute. This is the final one that I need for this entire set for MOT 7 version 2. It's such a superior set. Look at him. Oh, that's so nice. Yes, Yoongles. See, like this. This isn't in a top loader. It's just, it was just like in there like this. That's scary. So this is School Love Affair Special Addition. Not edition, but addition. And this is just the reprint. So I have the 2014 one, but I thought I would get the reprint one. Because in my thing, I got the group one. I requested to get the group. Then after I did that, I was like, maybe I should have actually gotten JK's one. Because it is slightly different. So this is the 2014 one. Ooh, I can see a difference straight away. Ooh, the colours and the border. I think the biggest one's the border. But yeah, the colours are different. Can you see the difference in like the blue? Or the grey, whatever it is. They like feel the same though. They're both really flimsy. I remember watching people's unboxings and they're like, why is the card so flimsy? But the 2014 one is also like that. It's like silky feeling. There's the back. So yeah, the border is slightly wider on the older one. Interesting. I'm guessing that they did that so that you can notice the difference between them, which is good, because if they were exactly the same, I would have been like, big hit, why did you do that? I think you see like a little bit more of the picture in the newer one as well, which is weird. They must have just had like that picture saved somewhere. Look at his hands. You can see more of his hand slightly. Cool. Still unsure whether or not this is like worth, I'm guessing it's still worth the amount like that it was going for before, because it is still rare. But I don't know who would actually want to buy this anymore unless you're like really completionist like me, where you're like, I kind of need the 2014 one even though it looks almost exactly the same as the 2021. This is a pre-order benefit from Japan. Cute. It's the danger one. Just a little one. He's in perfect condition. These aren't like worth anything. They're just things that you get from a certain store in Japan. I don't know which store it is yet, but yeah, this one, and it'll fill up a nice little spot in my binder. Yes, I do have a couple more of these coming, so maybe I could just make a page of them eventually. Don't know. I unboxed everything, but I forgot one thing, so this is just gonna be like a really random clip in here. But I forgot this. It's Cookie. I don't collect any BT21 stuff because that's just like a whole different level of collecting. That's just like, that's going down a really deep rabbit hole. But this was like on there and it is so cute. Look at it. Like you just want to, I just want to go like, oh, it's so cute. It's like a little capsule. It's a lipstick. I forgot the word for lipstick. And it says in the description that they swatched it, but they didn't use it. But obviously I'm still gonna like take off like the top layer of it just in case they did use it, because I'm like, I don't know whether or not I trust that. But yeah, isn't that so cute? I'm not really sure whether or not I like the color. It's probably not a color that I would normally go for, but just the packaging, I was like, you are so cute, Cookie. My favorite BT21 character is actually Koya though, so I have a little Koya on my bag because he's a little koala and he's blue and he's adorable, but Cookie is a close second. That's probably why I haven't started collecting BT21, because I'm a JK like collector, but I don't really want to collect Cookie. I would rather collect Koya. Another reason why RM is like coming up. Like, I'm like, RM, you are not my bias. No. When I took my name off of this, I was so curious what it is because I can't remember what it is. And I'm finished with this set all but, no, I am finished with this set. Oh, unit. Oh no, were these real? Yes. I'm in the little creel. Wow, it's annoyingly hard to tell with these. I do have one unit of this reel. Let me go get it to compare it. These two are unofficial. This one is official because I was attempting to collect them like all individually. And then this popped up and I was like, it is meant to be. Yeah, it looks like it's an official set. That's exciting. Cool. Here is the other one. So bottom one is unofficial. Top one I'm guessing is official. Yeah, colors are a bit better. Yeah, pink's different again. And just to double check, I'll do a purple one. So this one is unofficial. Yeah, this one's like glossy. This one's not as glossy. They're so close. Oh, I don't like that. Pink is slightly a different color as well. So the official one has like a lighter pink than the unofficial one. But how are you gonna tell that in photos? I don't know. So yeah, that's exciting. Got a full set of them. I wasn't actually planning on getting the full set because I've set my binder up so that I have space for 6 of them and they're all like really, really similar. But like the set was there and I was like, well, I'm guessing I'm just getting the set now. They're so pretty. Jin's purple hair is one of my favorite looks ever on him. Look at that waist. Cinched. Cool. No top loader again. Surely Neokyo like didn't remove them. Surely not. Nah, I don't think they would do that. There's no point doing that. So this is Bang Bang Con the Lab. Got the little unit set from the Velcro wallet. I was like, I am not buying that wallet. I'm just gonna find the card. And I think the card ended up being like half the price of the wallet plus the 2 PCs. But I was like, I'm not just having that wallet just hanging around my room. It's such an ugly wallet. I do like the combo. Like, I think it's pretty cool, but not maybe for a Velcro wallet. So cute, so cute. Yes. Ooh. Finally, my graduation. Long time coming this. I just kept putting it off because I was like, I just couldn't be bothered getting it, but this is the final like flyer that I needed because I have the unofficial one of this in my binder. Don't ask me why I have an unofficial one. At the time I was like, that's cool, I'm gonna get the unofficial one off of Wish. And now I have this one. It's very similar though. Like the unofficial one is really good. I'm not going to get it because I've just shown so much already, but this is, yeah, the Lights flyer. Cute. And Boy With Love. Yeah. Happy to finish that set. Finally. Last Japanese thingy. Oh, pretty sure it was from the same seller. Oh, little note. They're an NG Army Moa. They're back in hyphen and TXT. That's cool. Is that how you say it? Engine? I'm guessing that's how you say it. I was thinking about collecting and hyphen, maybe collecting Jake, but I don't know. I think I would collect TXT or Stray Kids before I did that. Although BTS just announced the winter package and B is coming out, so that's gonna have a lot of money surrounding that. So I'm maybe not gonna collect someone new yet. I think I'll wait until this period like dies down, and whether or not they're gonna like announce a DVD, don't know. I hope they do, but maybe like in a month or two. Yes, this is just a pre-order benefit as well. It's a little bit damaged up here, a little bit dented, but hopefully that'll like flatten out in my binder. Cute. Why do I say cute for everything? It's not that cute. He looks like a little emo boy. So that goes in a set with this one. Ta-da! I think it was from the same seller, but obviously they don't know whether or not the same person bought the things, so they came separately. But yeah, so that's the set of them. That's different. They just cut up like a giant top loader. This is JK's broadcast PC for Persona. Is this day 1 or day 2? I don't know. And they're called something like with them as well. I can't remember the word, I'm sorry. I think this might be day 1, correct me if I'm wrong. There you go. He was sitting in the warehouse for a long time, that one. Ooh, message photos. You might be like, Kate, but weren't you done with all the message photos? No, I am not. Because I decided to do something. Job! I decided to collect the gold cards of everyone, and I found this set that had the 2 that I was missing, which was Tae's and Jimin's. And it came with all these other ones as well. So I wasn't going to collect the purple ones, but I think now I'm just missing like 1 from each member. So maybe I'll collect the purple ones. I mean, like the price has really dropped on the purple ones. So I might as well do it now, seeing as I've got all these, because I don't think I'll be able to sell them off. Look at that Jin one. That is gorgeous. He has been like, oh, he's gorgeous. But these, yeah, so I already had Hobie's, so that's that one. I already had JK's. Whether or not I keep that one, I don't know. And then Tae's. Tae's was so difficult to find, like for a good price. People were really overcharging on his. There's Tay-Tay's. Is this out of focus? I'm sorry. It's a gorgeous boy or man. And there's Jimin's. Jimin's I could find, but again, it was just a weird price. So his is a really nice message. It's really cool. So yeah, that's just a set of them. And then we've got 3 out of 4, 2 out of 4, 4 out of 4, which looks superior, and 4 out of 4 for RM. I think I'm now done with RM set, to be honest. Yeah, so that's really nice to have all of them. They are stunning cards. Can you tell what it is just from the back? I hope these are in pretty good condition. They didn't have many photos of this in like the list description, but they said that they were in good condition. I was like, okay, I'll believe you. Ooh, they are! That's a lot better condition than what mine are. I had to clean mine up a fair amount and they came out okay, but they're not that good. Yes. I claimed this set of 6 of JK's Red Bullet tour cards because I'm missing 2 of them. I think I'm missing this one, which is number 2. Yeah. And I have this one, which I think is number 4. Is this the one that I'm missing? I think I'm missing this one, which is number 6. This one I have 7. That one's a bit dirty. Can you see all the dirt? See, that's kind of what mine are like. They must have just rubbed on other ones And then I also have this one already. So this is number 8. Yay! That's really exciting that I can finish that set finally. This is just like a superior set, isn't it? These ones at the back are okay, but like these ones at the front, these ones are gorgeous. This one's my favorite, the number 1. It's so nice. The poster of it as well is so nice. The big one, oh, but I don't collect many posters. I don't know. I will not do that. Hey. So there is a fair amount of JK in this haul. I didn't think that there was, because I haven't bought anything really for him in a while because everything left is quite expensive, or like people get in on it really quickly on Mercari, because I feel like a lot of people have discovered it recently. Are you all out there using it now? Like, so many of my orders get cancelled these days. And the prices have jumped up on there. I've noticed that as well. Like before, it was actually it was like really good prices. And now when I go on there, I'm like, whoa, I just really hit you, sorry. I'm like, whoa, that is a lot more than what it was like a month ago. They're like see-through ones. That's cool. That's so cute. I love that. Oh my gosh, it's all like cowboy JK freebies. Oh, that's cool. It's got like, oh, it's like set up like a V-Live. That's adorable. There hasn't been a V-Live in a while. I think the last one was RM. It'd be cool to like get a group one soon. That would be really nice. Oh, I was like, where did the item go? Here we go. These have really jumped up in price. And I'm like, why? I should have gotten them like months ago. Ooh, JK. So this is Japan Fan Club renewal benefit. It's just a thumbs up one. Japan official fan club. I really want to move to Japan. I should just do it. Hey, anyone want to come? Let's go. Let's move to Japan. A couple of my friends are talking about wanting to like make an army house. Like we all invest in a property and then we just like set it up with like the posters on the wall and like all the army stuff there, and then we just chill and hang out every Tuesday and watch Run and have pizza and wine. And wouldn't that just be amazing? Like, let's just do that. But I think they all have families and husbands, and I'm like, here I am living with my parents, but I will move out soon. I gotta move out soon. Oh, you're seeing the floor. Ooh, again, it was like a cut top loader. Oh, I don't have... I should have brought my slicer out here. An army house would just be like lit. Like you could just have like a shelf of albums and binders. Oh, it would just be so cool. I'm like the maknae in our group chat though, so I'm just like, can we actually do it? Final card for this set. Oh, here's dirty. I saw like a lot of the undercover mission ones selling in a set for really expensive now, but I just wanted this one and I was lucky enough to find it. Like it came up. I was like, yep, hey, that's mine. He was so difficult to find, him just chilling on the floor. He's so cute. Number 3, yay, done, yes. This I didn't need, but it was in the set. So this is just the Map of the Soul 7, the Journey jacket. Yeah, so there it is. Cute. Maybe I could put that back into my album because I have all the rest. Yeah, I could do that. But this is why I claim the set. So this is the VT perfume, like picture of JK. Is this official? I don't know, but I was like, I'll get it. I have no idea whether or not it is official. It's the same like image as his standee, so maybe it isn't. They said that it was in the description. Don't know. I'll just put it in my binder anyway, because you can't like put the standee in there because it's like thick. But yeah, so there he is with his little perfume. Haven't smelt that perfume yet. One day, maybe. I have like the 97 W dress room perfume that Tay got him for Christmas one year. I have that because I was like, I'm really curious to smell this. It's a really nice scent. It's very soft. I just like spray it around my room sometimes because I think it's more like a, you spray it on your clothing, not as a perfume, but just as like a scent on it. Like the scent's like cotton. Here is this from the Blu-ray? I think this is from the Memories Blu-ray, potentially. It's such cute images. This look on Tay is superior. Ooh, look at them. And just all of them in this picture is just superior. Oh, this was such a good concept, Idol. I decided to start standing the night before Idol dropped. This is my first like real big impression of them because I discovered them back in like the start of 2017. But like I was studying at the time in my final year of uni and I was just I couldn't have the headspace to do BTS and study. So yeah, I got into them like the night before Idol dropped and like best thing ever. My favorite look out of all of them is definitely RM though. Like when he gets up at the start of the MV and he looks like a king, like his eyes and like, yes, quality content. And I remember like, I used to think that each of them was like a member of Ouran High School Host Club. And I used to think Tay was like, what's his name? The little kid, not Tamaki, Honey Senpai. I always thought that he was like Honey Senpai because like, you know how he's sitting down on the ground in fire and he plays like the video game. I was like, oh, he's like Honey Senpai because like for some weird reason I thought that they were like all characters out of Ouran. But yeah, so if you don't know what Ouran High School Host Club is, shame on you. It's so good. It's so good. If you want to watch like any anime, watch that one. It is so funny, so cute, and it's just like, yes. JK is definitely Haruhi. And the twins would be like, oh, I don't know who the twins would be. Yeah, I don't know. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm sorry. It's just a really good show and I was like obsessed with it in high school. Anyway, cute, adorable. Look at them. Ooh, this is so much bigger than I thought it was. Let's do something fun. Is this Lotte? Yeah, Lotte. Is that how you pronounce it? Lotte? Or Lote? This is Lote. Ta-da! And you might be like, Kate, why did you get this? Bam! It was like $3. And I was like, look, yeah, it has his face. Let's get it. Why not? So I might display it like that. I hope that's not blasphemous to just bend it like that. But there he is in his little green shirt. Pictures for winter package like dropped and like him with the long black hair like mullet situation. I am like, yes, bring me all of the Snape JK. I am so here for it. It looks so good. Oh my god. But the random stuff in winter package, I was like, thank you. But also at the same time, like, it'll be interesting to collect. I'm looking forward to it. Yes. Okay, we are on the final thing. Ready? Oh, glare. This sat in the Neokyo warehouse for so long and it took about a month to arrive to them and I was like, oh, it's definitely like not going to happen. Definitely not. Found this for such a good price on there. Haven't seen it selling again for what I saw it for. I found like all of this selling for the price that just the JK one is going for at the moment. So I was like, I'm so happy I got this when I did. But here's an extra little JK that I don't know what I'm gonna do with. Might just sell it on Facebook somewhere. Cutie. And then this is the group one. So this is from the summer package in 2015. I hope I got that year right. Summer package 2015. This is the group card. So in the Japanese version, you got an extra card. So this is the little group one. It's so cute. Cuties. Look at Yoongi. And then this is the reason why I bought it. So it's JK's postcard from it. Oh, look at you. Oh no, wrong way. I love this side so much. It's so pretty. And it's in mint condition, so I'm really happy. Everyone's postcards of this are just like stunning. Yes. Okay, well that's it for this haul. That was so like enjoyable just to like do a plain haul. Let me do a spread. Here we go. Ta-da! Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really like making these ones because it's just like really chill and just opening stuff and it's kind of like I'm just hanging out with you guys online and you listening to me talk. I'm thinking for my next video I might do an OT7 binder update and maybe like a Q&A kind of style thing. So if you have any questions that you want to ask me, K-pop or non-K-pop related, just like leave them in the comments down below and I'll add a couple of them in. Also can, I don't know, DM me on Instagram. I might like put a little story on my Instagram if anyone wants to ask me any questions. And one day maybe show my face. I'm like, I don't mind showing my face. It's an alright face. It's not a bad face. It's not a great face, but it's not a bad face. So if you want to leave any questions, just like leave it down below and I might do that for my next video. Yeah, so here is my haul for today. Please like, comment or subscribe if you would like to, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Yes. I was running out of breath. Could you tell I was like breathless doing that? Bye.